Hello and welcome to IMD LAB. We're here because we're driven by a single, really powerful ambition: to help shape a better future by looking at our world's most complex challenges through a new set of eyes. At the very heart of it all is this mission. IMD LAB is a space where behavioral economics, ethical governance, responsible economies, principled policymaking, and the exploration of disruptive innovations converge to create a new paradigm. So let's pull back the curtain a little bit. Who's behind this vision? And, what's the perspective that really shapes everything we do here at the lab? Well, that would be me. My name is Imdiyas Ahamed, and I tend to wear a few different hats. I'm an academic, a researcher, and, of course, the creator of this whole project. This slide right here, this really gets to the core of my approach. You see, I consider myself an interdisciplinary scholar practitioner. Now, I know that sounds a bit academic, but what it really means is that my work is grounded in two things at once: real-world lived experience, from huge construction projects in the UAE to tiny micro-enterprises in Sri Lanka, and at the same time, in deep academic rigor, from my studies in places like the UK and Poland. And all of that leads me to this one crucial point, a core belief that honestly drives everything we do here. No single discipline can adequately address the layered, complicated challenges we're all facing today. It's just not possible. We absolutely need a more connected, a more holistic lens. Okay, so how does this all actually come together? How do we take all of that complex, multidisciplinary thinking and turn it into something that's actually clear and, accessible? Well, that's where this channel comes in. It's basically the bridge. My process always starts with in-depth, multidisciplinary research. We're talking peer-reviewed articles. But then, I use AI-powered tools to transform all that complexity into clear, narrative-driven insights, right here for you. So, what does that actually look like for you? Well, we're going to explore some pretty fascinating topics together. We'll dive into things like behavioral decision-making and public policy, what the architecture of a true circular economy looks like, sustainable smart city design, and even the evolution of our ethical institutions. At the end of the day, we're really exploring the systems that connect all of us to our futures. Which brings us to, I think, the most important question of all. Who is this space really for? Well, it's for those of you who are ready to join the conversation. IMD LAB is specifically designed for people who want to think deeply, for people who want to view the world through that necessary interdisciplinary lens. So if you're someone who values clarity, evidence, and a really thoughtful exploration of the forces shaping our economies and our ethics, then I think you've found your community. So, the only question left is, are you ready to explore this new paradigm? Are you ready to start looking at our world through new eyes? If the answer is yes, then go ahead and subscribe today and become part of the lab. Let's start the conversation.